Okay, welcome back to A Plane is Built. The good part is I have got my jack screw all the way out. There's no more jack screw holding anything. And guess what? I have, just like I thought would happen, I am straight. If I could hold my metal up. Well, you can see it like this. I am straight. I'm straight all the way down. There's just a little bitty gap down there. That'll be fine, because what I can do is when I put my hinges on, I can shim 5,000 shims and get it perfectly straight and perfectly aligned. And as long as this edge is, you know, it's straight enough to bend. This is straight enough for a straight edge. To put the metal on and bend it. I have I just barely got a gap down there, and that'll pull out when I put it on the I-beam. Not enough to matter. So it did exactly what I wanted it to. Now the only thing is it has a bow like this in it, which I think when I put that on the I-beam over there, I think that'll pull down, and even if it bends that I-beam, I can shim it to where I can make it work. I don't think it'll bend that I-beam up. I don't think it'll bend it in that direction. Side to side, yeah, because it was narrow. But up and down, it's too long. So yeah, I'm stoked here. It's awesome. I'm straight. My jack screw's out. I can now take this off. I don't need it anymore. Now I can sand all this down and get it planed out and put my coil in it, and I can't think of that word still. When I pour the epoxy in it and totally fill the void with epoxy. There's a word for it, and I can't think of what it is. The coil's kind of epoxied now. I epoxied it. If I had to do over again, there'd be a couple things I'd do different. But if it fits in the slot, it's all good. I'll take this tape off of it if I can. If not, I'll leave it on there. But I'm going to put tape around all of this. It's high temp electrical tape for windings, and I'll tape all this up, drop the coil in it so there's no sharp edges, and then I'll fill this in with epoxy. That'll give me a nice level surface, and plane it down, and then my coil will be done, and I can then hook up my electrical, and sweet. So yeah, I'm stoked. So now I just gotta go clean this all up, get this level, and I'm good. So I'm going to go upload this, and I think I'm maybe done for the night. It's kind of hot in here, so I don't feel like running the AC, running the electric up, and I've got to work tonight. So, cool. Nobody's watching this right now, so when somebody does watch it, please like and subscribe and ring the bell and share it so other people can watch this. And as soon as we're done with these tools, we're going to start making the airplane parts, and that'll be the next phase after I build a couple more tools, is to start building the airplane parts and then start to assemble the airplane. And we're going to assemble this airplane here. This is going to be put back together as a complete airplane, and we're going to build one side by side with the parts that we build. So, and then that's going to develop into a kit. We've got to do some I want to do some changes to this kit, and we're going to make the canopy gull wing. Actually, it's going to be a tip-up canopy with gull wing doors, so it's going to have both. You can either use the gull wing doors to get in it, or you can tip it up. So it's going to be kind of cool. So we're going to change that, and it's going to have two different landing gears on the front. The nose is going to have it's going to have a straight tube landing gear, or it's going to have the caster wheel landing gear. You can do it either way, with a bungee or with the caster wheel. So I'm going to change it up a little bit, make it a little different. And this kit's going to be a really super sexy kit. So I haven't thought of a name for it yet. So if anybody can come up with a name, that would be awesome. Yeah, we'll go from there. So I can't wait to make this part here and this part here, because then I can completely do these wings, which would be cool. So okay, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell your friends while you're on the bath toilet, whatever you want to do. Just get the channel going. Thanks. Bye.